That's what I,
Yeah.
that's great.
You just use them as intended, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And there's
I always had a passion for Disney. I watched Uncle Walt on TV as a kid every Sunday night, The Wonderful World of Disney. He showed us Disneyland. I mean, I practically knew it by heart, but I never went there. And I never even really thought about collecting. I didn't think there was anything to collect. And I was at a toy show in Orlando, and there was this booth where this guy had like all kinds of Disney artifacts. And I was shocked. I go, they actually have stuff from the park that you can buy? He was an employee at the park he used to be, and it was stuff that he had accumulated over the years, and he was moving up north. And so at the time, I couldn't afford too much. I bought a couple pieces, but that's where it all began. And, you know, in my travels as the Toy Scout, I meet people all over the country, and for the last 25 years, they've just been bringing me all their stuff, and here it is today. But I acquired these for myself because I had a passion for Disney, and I'm one of those guys that's go big or go home, and if you don't have the biggest, then it ain't the best. And so I just kept on. Some of the stuff here I've never seen since I bought it. In fact, there's a Midget Autopia car that just got finished restoring. I think he still put pieces on it this morning. So it's really kind of exciting. This is the first time that all of my things have been in the same room at the same time. Everybody asks me, what is my favorite item here? And I've got to tell you that it's not one particular thing. It's probably a combination of 4 to 10. But my top 4, I got to say my top 4. It's the Hitchhiking Ghost. It's the iconic Haunted Mansion. I remember them when I went through there. They were done with smoke and mirrors, if you wish. But you could actually see that you thought they were sitting next to you, but yet they weren't. And now they're here in real life, reanimated. You know, part of what I really wanted to do is bring these back to life. So what I would do is take a static prop and make it like it was in the ride. And you know, we reanimated them. You know, the Tiki Birds. Oh my gosh, they were piles of junk when we got them. They were wore out, pieces were missing, and thank God some good friends of mine that do a lot of work, you know, in that field, brought them all back to life better than you could ever imagine. And you know, it's people look at that and you can just see the magic in their eyes when they see them.
So we're here in Burbank with a pop-up exhibition of Joel Magee's collection. There's over 1,600 items in it. They range from small little ticket books to giant Dumbo ride vehicles from Disneyland. It's an amazing collection, and we encourage everyone to come to it. It's a free exhibit, and it runs from now until July 16th. I think some of the most sought-after items in the collection are the Haunted Mansion items, which includes original stretch paintings from the elevator in the Haunted Mansion, a Doom Buggy, which is very rare. That's the ride vehicle that you ride on. And we even have a set of hitchhiking ghosts that would meet you at the mirror at the very end of the ride as you're leaving. Those are going to be some of the highlights of the auction. Joel also has one of the most amazing Disney attraction poster collections in the world. He has every attraction poster ever in the park, and those are also going to do very well. Well, there's items here starting at as low as $50, but I think some of these items, such as the Dumbo ride vehicle, may go for $200,000 to $300,000. We have trash cans from the park that may go for $5,000 or $6,000, and posters that could reach $50,000 to $60,000. It's a wide range of stuff.